Imagine a world without soap, without bleach, without industrial chemicals. A world where the most potent cleaning agent wasn't synthesized in a lab, but collected from the most mundane and perhaps the most malodorous source imaginable: human urine. Welcome to ancient Rome, a civilization renowned for its engineering, its art, its military might, but also for its shockingly practical and profitable relationship with bodily waste. What if I told you that collecting urine from public latrines wasn't just a job, but a pathway to immense wealth, an essential industry, and even a source of imperial tax revenue? Prepare to delve into the astonishing, often overlooked, and undeniably peculiar history of Rome's golden liquid. To understand Rome's peculiar industry, we must first transport ourselves to a time utterly devoid of modern sanitation. The very concept of germ theory was millennia away. Human waste was an unavoidable, omnipresent reality. Without powerful detergents or industrial-grade cleansers, Romans faced a constant battle against grime, stains, and the practical challenges of daily life. Their solutions were often ingenious, if not always aesthetically pleasing. From cooking to cleaning, every aspect of Roman life was dictated by the available resources, no matter how unconventional they might seem to us today. This scarcity fostered an incredible resourcefulness, turning the repulsive into the indispensable. One of Rome's most enduring innovations was its extensive network of public latrines. Far from private cubicles, these were grand, communal halls, often beautifully decorated, where dozens of Romans would conduct their business side by side, engaging in conversation, politics, and gossip. They were social hubs, testament to Roman engineering and communal living. But these latrines weren't just for bodily relief. They were also the primary collection points for a substance so vital, so versatile, that it literally fueled key Roman industries. Imagine the daily flow of this golden resource, a steady, abundant supply waiting to be harnessed for purposes far beyond mere disposal. At the heart of this unusual economy were the full ones, the fullers. These weren't mere laundrymen. They were highly skilled artisans, masters of textile production, and crucially, processors of one of Rome's most essential industrial chemicals. Their workshops, called fullones, were vital to the Roman economy. The fuller's work was physically demanding and notoriously odorous, yet it was indispensable. They cleaned, bleached, and processed wool and cloth, transforming raw materials into luxurious garments and essential textiles. And their secret ingredient, the very foundation of their craft, was something most would simply flush away. The reason for urine's immense value lies in its chemistry. Stale urine, allowed to ferment, produces ammonia, a powerful alkaline compound. In a world without modern chemical industries, ammonia was a rare and precious commodity. It acted as a natural solvent, a bleaching agent, and a degreaser. The Romans intuitively understood its properties, even if they couldn't articulate the scientific principles. They harnessed its corrosive power to break down dirt and oils, brighten fabrics, and prepare materials for dyeing. This humble bodily fluid was, in essence, ancient Rome's industrial strength cleaner, a secret weapon in their daily fight against grime and decay. One of the primary uses of urine was in the textile industry, particularly for cleaning wool. Freshly shorn wool contains natural oils and lanolin that need to be removed. Fullers would soak the wool, or even finish garments, in vats of aged urine, often stomping on them with their bare feet to agitate the fibers and allow the ammonia to work its magic. The ammonia would emulsify fats and oils, breaking down dirt and leaving the wool surprisingly soft and clean. This process was essential for producing the togas, tunics, and cloaks that clothed every Roman citizen, from the humblest slave to the most powerful senator. Without urine, Roman fashion simply wouldn't have been possible. But urine's utility extended far beyond washing clothes. The ancient tanning industry, crucial for producing leather for sandals, armor, and various everyday items, also relied heavily on it. Urine helped remove hair from animal hides and prepare them for tanning, making them pliable and durable. Furthermore, it served as a mordant in dyeing processes. Mordants are substances that help dyes bind permanently to fabric fibers. Without urine, many vibrant Roman dyes would have simply washed out, limiting the range and permanence of colors in their textiles. This waste product was literally coloring and strengthening the fabric of Roman society. The ubiquity and value of urine did not escape the notice of the Roman emperors. In the 1st century AD, Emperor Vespasian, a famously pragmatic and fiscally astute ruler, introduced a tax on the collection and sale of urine, known as the vectigal urine. This wasn't merely a tax on the end product. It was levied on the public urinals themselves. Imagine the uproar. His son, Titus, famously criticized his father for imposing a tax on such a vile substance. It seemed an affront, a disgusting way for the state to profit. But Vespasian, ever the pragmatist, had a legendary retort that would echo through history. To his son's disgust, Vespasian held up a gold coin, earned from the urine tax, to Titus's nose and famously declared, "Asterisk pecunia non olet asterisk." Money doesn't stink. This immortal phrase perfectly encapsulated Vespasian's philosophy. The origin of the money was irrelevant. Its value and utility to the state were all that mattered. The tax was a testament to the sheer economic significance of the urine trade, bringing substantial revenue to the imperial coffers. It funded public works, maintained legions, and contributed to the grandeur of Rome, proving that even the most unconventional sources could underpin an empire's prosperity. It was a dirty secret, but a highly profitable one. So, how is this invaluable fluid collected? Beyond the public latrines, Rome utilized a surprisingly organized collection system. Large amphorae, specifically designated for urine, were placed at street corners and outside public buildings. These urinalia serve as convenient collection points for citizens. Fullers and their assistants would then regularly patrol these areas, emptying the amphorae into larger containers on carts, which were then transported back to the fullones. It was a daily ritual, a constant flow of essential raw material through the city, illustrating Rome's remarkable efficiency in managing every conceivable resource, even those we might consider utterly repulsive. While the work was humble and often unpleasant, the fullers themselves could become remarkably wealthy. Owning a fullones was a lucrative business, essential to Rome's vast textile industry. Successful fullers often formed powerful guilds, advocating for their interests and ensuring a steady supply of their vital resource. They were entrepreneurs, skilled craftsmen, and integral members of the Roman economy. Their success demonstrated that in ancient Rome, innovation and pragmatism, regardless of the source, were highly rewarded. From the lowliest public latrine to the highest imperial coffers, urine proved to be a surprising, if smelly, engine of prosperity. The story of Roman urine collection is more than just a peculiar historical anecdote. It's a profound insight into the resourcefulness and pragmatism of an ancient superpower. It reveals how critical industries were sustained in the absence of modern technology, forcing ingenuity at every turn. It reminds us that what one society deems waste, another might see as an invaluable commodity. This bizarre practice underscores Rome's enduring ability to adapt, innovate, and extract value from every conceivable aspect of its environment. It's a testament to the ingenuity that built an empire, reminding us that necessity truly is the mother of invention. So, the next time you marvel at the grandeur of Rome, remember the humble full ones and their pungent, yet invaluable, trade. Their story isn't just about collecting urine. It's about the pragmatic brilliance of a civilization that saw opportunity where others saw only waste. It's a testament to human ingenuity, born from necessity, and a vivid reminder that the paths to wealth and progress are not always paved with gold, but sometimes with something far more organic. The Roman Empire, in all its glory, truly was a place where money didn't stink, no matter its origin.